In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add JavaScript in WordPress. If you want to add a simple JavaScript snippet directly inside your WordPress site, one straightforward way to do it is through the site editor using a custom HTML block. I'll walk you through the exact process so you can follow along easily. First, go to your site editor. This is where you can make layout and content changes to parts of your WordPress site. Once you're inside the editor, look toward the top left corner of the screen. You'll see the plus icon, which is used to add a new block. Click that icon to open the block inserter. Next, in the search area, type HTML. This helps you quickly find the block you need without scrolling through the full block library. When the results appear, click on Custom HTML. This block allows you to insert code directly into the page or template area you're editing. After the custom HTML block has been added, click Edit HTML. This gives you the code editing area where you can place your script. At this point, paste your code into the block. Make sure the JavaScript is inserted exactly as intended. If you're using a script tag, double check that the opening and closing tags are included properly so the code can run correctly. Before saving, it's a good idea to quickly review the pasted code for any formatting issues. Even a small missing character can prevent JavaScript from working as expected. Also, be careful when pasting code from outside sources and only use code you trust, since JavaScript can affect how your site behaves. Once your code is in place, click Update. This saves your changes and applies them to the part of the site you're editing. After updating, you may want to preview your site and confirm that the script is working correctly. If you don't see the change right away, try refreshing the page or clearing any site cache if caching is enabled. That's all it takes to add JavaScript in WordPress using the site editor and a custom HTML block. It's a simple method for inserting code without editing theme files directly, which can be helpful if you want a quick and easy solution inside the editor itself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.